Welcome, everyone. This is Insights with Robin, reminding you to enjoy and appreciate what makes us uniquely extraordinary. Hello, everyone. I hope your day is going well. The topic for today is common courtesy. It's so important within our society to take to heart the term common courtesy. It refers to the basic level of politeness and respect that people expect from one another. There are so many facets to common courtesy that generally are taught to us as babies. And hopefully, by the time we're adults, it becomes second nature. The only way they can emulate common courtesy is through the adults living by example, treating others with the respect and consideration with which you want to be treated. Let's touch on some of those basic courtesies that I hope our children can emulate. Teaching children about common courtesy is essential for helping them grow into respectful, kind, and responsible individuals. For instance, by saying please, children are learning to make a polite request of someone rather than a demand. And saying thank you is a demonstration of appreciation and that they understand what it means to be thankful for what people do for them. It's as equally important to also say, "You're welcome." It is a polite response to an expression of gratitude. Respect is another way of showing that you have common courtesy. And teaching it to children is crucial for their development. For instance, when someone is talking, you don't want to interrupt. You want to listen to what they are saying. As they are talking, look into their eyes and resist distractions like the television or the phone. Everyone deserves respect, good manners, and politeness, including strangers, people that are not famous, people such as servers, janitors, or even the homeless. The old adage of respecting your elders is still very relevant in today's society. I believe young people should address their elders with a title. For example, a friend of mine has a music teacher who has a rule that if you are over 25, you can call her by her first name. But if you're younger, she wants to be called Doctor, simply because she has a PhD in music. Or, to give an example about myself, I prefer that my nieces and nephews call me Aunt Robin instead of just Robin. It conveys respect that elders like myself deserve. Another way of showing courtesy is through formal introductions to new acquaintances, looking into their eyes and shaking hands. For instance, when you are introducing a child to an adult, start with the adult, say their full name, and then introduce the adult to the child. I like to talk about courtesies within public spaces. Holding the door for someone that's behind you is a form of consideration for others. Saying "excuse me" when you need to pass someone, or perhaps you accidentally bump into them, is a way of telling that person that you didn't mean to do it. The protocols of common courtesy, unfortunately, have fallen to the wayside in modern times. I believe it's up to all of us to reinstate those important courtesies for us as adults and our children to exercise throughout our lives. Instilling these precious concepts not only helps our families, but our communities and the world around us. In next week's episode, I will touch on common decency and how it can help bring back those very touching and respectful moments by showing others the compassion and love that we all deserve. You have been listening to Insights with Robin. What a joyful experience to share my innermost thoughts with you. For more inspirational insights, be sure to go to YouTube to like and subscribe, or go to insightswithrobin.com to find it on your favorite podcast app. We like to give special thanks to Dave Hardenbrook, our technical engineer and editor. This is a Style Media Group production. I'm your host, Robin. Until next Wednesday, keep smiling.